I did, in fact, make several videos addressing these quote-unquote loopholes for traveling faster than the speed of light. So let's go over them, shall we? Number 1, wormholes. Still theoretical. Never been seen to exist. Actually generating wormholes requires an unfathomable amount of energy or exotic matter that we're not sure exists. And they wouldn't look like portals from video games. In fact, they would be nearly impossible to see. And the forces inside them, due to the folding of space-time, would rip anything moving through them to its constituent particles. And even then, you wouldn't necessarily get to the other side. So we're not sure it's possible, we're not sure they exist, and even if they did, it certainly wouldn't be pragmatic. Now, folding space-time drives like the Alcubierre drive, again, takes either an immense amount of energy or exotic matter we don't have yet. And if possible, would kill everyone inside the spacecraft due to an immense amount of radiation, and also kill everyone at the spacecraft's destination. There's a problem with wormholes too, by the way. Opening them would create an immense release of energy. And most importantly, the Alcubierre drive and other drives like it are thought experiments. They are ways to think about our laws of physics to understand more about them. It's not a pragmatic way to move faster than light. It's a way to think about a scenario in which space-time would fold that would simulate light speed. Not that it would actually happen in reality, but for understanding how space-time folds. Miguel Alcubierre said it basically would be impossible to do. And most scientists that have continued this thought experiment said it basically would be impossible to do. Strictly possible, like able to be done in our laws of physics, but basically impossible to do for people, impossible to do in a safe way, impossible to do in any meaningful way that means travel to us. And sure, you can say we don't really know because we're not advanced enough to try, but that is the God of the gaps fallacy again. You're saying since we aren't 100% sure, then surely there must be a way to go faster than light out there. That's false. All data that we have seen so far shows that it is very, very, very unlikely that we are ever going to surpass the speed of light in any meaningful way. Certainly not in space, because you just can't do that, because that's just the laws of the universe, the laws of relativity, and not in any loophole way either. And you can cite these scientific thought experiments as much as you like, but the creators of these thought experiments are clear. They are ways to understand more of our current laws of physics, not ways to surpass them. Pop science makes it seem like a plausibility, but they really aren't. And yeah, who knows, maybe we will find something in the future. Science always allows for new discoveries. But for now, all science points to no moving faster than light. Sorry to be a buzzkill.